from the beautifully upgraded Starlight bowling here for the title matches of today's JBT event. We got 3 title matches going on at once. The one farthest along is right in front of us. This is the handicap title match between 17-year-old Isaiah Size and 9-year-old defending bowler of the year, Brantley Ford. Precocious Brantley Ford. He's already finished runner-up in U17 today, with his brother beating him by 3 rounds, now looking to win his 3rd career title. But Isaiah's been coming on strong. He's got his hands full again. No handicap involved in this match. As it stands, Ford does have the lead by 13, and as a strike working, has the opportunity to increase that. To the right, the scratch title match just getting started. Land Mathis again trying to break through for his first scratch title. Going up against top seed Dane Clark. There he is over in the corner. He's a one-time scratch champion. Land just got through an exciting semi-final match. Whoa! Against Dominic Henderson. And somehow just rotates off the back of the deck. Either way, it's an X, and he'll take it. This was a ball change for Ford right here. He's getting some early hook on this pair, looks like. He's making those where he can here. Both 160 entering averages, both in a very tough short pattern that played long at times, played longer than its graph for sure, had some wiggle on the outside, so we saw 210s combos all over the place. It's really, really challenging. Constant adjustments in 2 days and 3 qualifying squads. Competition. He smartly goes hard and straight at his spare, as straight as he can get it at least, and does cover it up for his 3rd mark in 5 frames, and keeps that 13 lead. To the left of all that, Janetta, as we call her around here, Gianna Panetta, going up against Naomi Kennedy for the girls' scratch title. Naomi just lost in the semifinal to Isaiah. Meanwhile, Clark will tie up the match. Good turn it all week, thanks to Ashley and the whole team here at Starlight for having us again. It's always been one of the nicer centers in the area, but they've really super upgraded here with this great lighting system. I saw it at night, and it looked like a high-end disco in here. 36 light in the far northwest of Albuquerque. Being part of the Colorado contingent, the Mountain Conference comprises Colorado, New Mexico, and Texas, so a lot of geography to these guys to cover, but they're diehards. Wherever we go to the Denver area next to this conference in January, then out to Lubbock, Texas. People ask me how Lubbock, the place has got called in the Mountain Conference, where there isn't a mountain for 1,000 miles, which stumped me for a while. Then I just decided, oh, it's the Mountain Time Zone, right? Nope, it's Central Time. That doesn't work either, so I'll still try and figure that out. I'll let you know what we do. That is just getting started over there. And Brantley goes spare, pressure on Size, who's a newcomer this weekend, but not a newcomer to play in Brand. He bowls in the same league as Brand, up in the Clovis area. The Curry County USBC representing well here this weekend. His sister Adriella did well as well. Not sure about that Cardinal shirt there, Miss. We'll talk about that later. See, they're both trying to get that to a very far right break point. Both missed by quite a lot. Those misses are magnified on this kind of pattern. When you miss left, it's just going to take off. It takes off enough in that case to get the Brooklyn strike, catch the double, and put himself right in this match. This is sort of the last regular event before we get into our December doubles section. We got doubles tournaments the next 4 weeks. Seattle, Los Angeles, Phoenix, and Vegas. Main event. So Isaiah comes around the ball a little bit more than the other ball. Usually that's deadly on super short, but he's been able to project the ball pretty far right all day, and there's a nasty break. That ball looked just perfect. The 9-pin wiggle wobble. No fall down. He's got to regroup. She was disappointed to lose that semifinal match. It's not converted He's very, very good at it, obviously. It's a bowling style where 30 years ago they'd throw you out of the bowling alley. These days, no one even blinks. There's just so many different unique ways to do it. As long as you can repeat the shots, you know, good on you. And it takes repetition. That's not just a residue of easy lanes. You can't be bowling for the title match today unless you execute it all weekend long. Very little margin for error. All of the cuts. Each of the 6 squads, if you want to look at it that way, or minus 3 squads each of scratch and handicap. Only a couple scratch bowlers are able to average over 200 on the weekend. Tough lanes. No spares a gimme, even those 6-10s. Dane will do a little bit of a backup back to that. Brant's got to get his 9-pin to hold, so Isaiah misses a 9-pin and Brant returns the favor with the exact same miss. And that keeps this thing a 3-pin game with 3 frames to go. We're sitting at 103 for 7, no handicap involved. High game will win it. So you can regroup the best here in the back half of the game. Dane's lone title came at Crown a couple years ago. He was struggling halfway through a block yesterday and said, "Can I go home now?" I said, "No, you may not. Good thing I didn't allow it this year." It's going for the win. It looks very hard for either of these bowlers to get that ball to project to the right. Right here, the lanes continue to deteriorate. That 15 feet is absolutely crucial. And absolutely challenging to do. I assume Dane's going to go back up again at this 310. He sure does. And gets it the hard way. Pin into the other pin. 610s are really hard, so everything wants to curve there. Boy, he avoids the chop. That's a nice spare there. That's potential chop written all over it. Well, Mathis working on a 3-bagger. Has a nice early lead. Some of the more deliberate bowlers on tour are all making the title matches here. Hammy bowls slowly, land bowls slowly. They don't bowl slowly, I clarify this. It's just that the rest of the kids bowl so dang fast. They have a, I want to say an adult level pre-shot routine. That's how we get in all these games all day. Adult tournament, I think we'd be, finishing up game 2 right now. Size will take it. Had a high game of 228, which is his last game of the second round, which vaulted him into this number 2 spot. And coming on camera to the right, there he is looking for a 4-bagger, which is a lot right now. Does that little backwards step. Gets the momentum going the right way. Excellent shot. Can't get that corner pin to wiggle off. Nor can size, for that matter. We'll see how they both go about 10 pins. There's a lesson in modern bowling. Here come 2 no-thumb right-handers to shoot at their 10 pins. One's going to curve it one way, one's going to curve it the other way. Isaiah will hook by his, unfortunately. That's a 9th free ball. It's an opportunity for Bradley. Land will do what for him is normal look. For many other right-handers is the back. The human wrist is evolving before your eyes, people. It really is. There's a nice shot from Kennedy. There's the other forward, by the way, who beat up on his little brother for years. Nobody cares about that right now. Right now, they care about Brent's 9th frame. It's high again. Decent shot. Boy, it's hard for either of them to keep that off the head pin right now. Well, if he misses them both, he'll lead by 1 going into the 10th. Anything more than that will improve his standing. A spare would really help him. He's got to wait right now for the glacier that is land. Kicking off for no reason at all. Great shot there. Land is all energy all the time. Sometimes the negative comes out a little bit too much, but more often than not, especially lately, the positive comes out. His attitude's been much, much better. The results of his bowling is he has been absolutely solid all season, and last season too, for that matter. Well, while I'm talking about land, get that one pin out, which means both bowlers will be headed on opens heading into the 10th frame. Brantley with the 2-pin advantage. Whatever Brent does, Isaiah's got to do 3 pins better than that to win. After 2 days of bowling, comes down to this frame. After that, Dane will be up with an important shot in his 7th frame. He trails by 21, but has a strike working. He's actually going to go first. Cut it down to 11. Does not. Leaves a nasty spare to move. Can he get it to the right? He does. Will it peel back? It does not. That's the trouble. You switch to that weaker ball. Finally, you get it right. It just doesn't have the energy to get back to the head. Nasty forecount. He will do backup at it. Yeah, it's not bad. Can he cover the spare? Well, he's been coming up high all the other times. Just come up high again and you should make it. He does. Yeah, nice job. Well, very important fill ball coming up here for obvious reasons. Would have been great. That's a 7 count. I'll make sure it records it as such. What's going on here? What's going on here? Well, I guess you don't get your 10th frame out of that. That 7 count made things very interesting. It means that size won't have to double, but first we need the screens back on. That's what I'm saying, what's going on. All of a sudden, that happened. That's unfortunate. Meanwhile, Mathis catches his double. He extends the lead to 21. Wait, he had 1 single. Brent finished with 147, right? 128 headed into the 10th. There we go. There, the scores come back. Phew. In the category of director nightmare, the scores go away in the 10th frame of the 10th match. Matt is bowling. Fantastic game so far. Looking to pour it on over there. You might see and hear some reaction if Land gets this in. Pretty good ball. Yeah, you're back. 20 pins wins.
And there's 4.
Can't ask for more than that. Out here. JBT boy, can he come up with the goods in the 10th? Oh, gets the Brooklyn. They hook so much, they're common. Now any spare will win. Strike, of course, will win. Any spare will win. Any 9 count on the next 2 balls, we'd have a tie. We go to a 2-frame roll-up. We haven't had a handicap division tie in quite some time. That would be fun. It's pretty early. It's only, what, about 3:30? We usually finish around 5. We got time for a tie. Tampa Bay doesn't kick off until 6:30. strike would win it. Oh, and he gets it. Fortunate break with the Brooklyn, and then a perfect shot to consolidate it up and become a JBT champ in his rookie event. Wow. Payne trying to stay in it. He does not get the Brooklyn he needed. He can gutter on this one. He can foul on this one. He can do whatever he wants. He's the winner. Fortunately, he does neither of those things. About 29 pins in the 10th. He'll take it. That is the win. Nice job by two Clovetians. We're going to go with Clovetians. And from the kid who just wouldn't even bother filling out his scorecard 3 hours ago, comes on super strong in the semis and wins with a 10th frame double. Nicely done, Isaiah. Now I have to convince my 94-year-old plaque makers, not kidding, that this is the correct spelling of our champion. I warned him earlier Saturday, you Isaiahs need to get together with your spellings. I'm gonna get an email back. Is that really what you meant? Say, yes ma'am. Excellent job.
Good job.
Stick around till this game's over, all right? Let's slide on over here and check out Scratch Finish, which is gonna be a Land Mathis victory celebration. They can just good shots. Tell you what, this is a kid who works very hard on his game, and as so many have, so close to that scratch win that they want so badly. We've had a couple of them who've been near winning but haven't yet break through so far this season, and we got another one here. It's over. Dane bowling a fine game. Anything over like 180 right now is really good. Things are brutal. Land has picked a great time to come up with his high game of the tournament. I'm almost positive. Yeah, his previous high was 237 back in game 7. He's got that crushed. Does have a handicap win, and that's a JBT title. Period. No further explanation needed. Getting that scratch win. We won't talk about who he beat for the handicap win. We would never do that.
I don't think you and I are bowling against anyone else.
That was a fun match. I remember that. I was up and lucky. The moment he's waited for quite a while.
Yeah! Come on!
I heard rumors that first scratch title equals a haircut. They'll try and
In a year and a half.
they'll try and deny that.
That is a year and a half.
Victory equals haircut, right?
No, actually gets the degree.
Oh, okay. That's a year and a half of growth. Some of us are just
So
jealous.
a year and a half to look like a girl.
Some of us are just jealous you can't get that flow going. So we're waiting for Naomi to go over there, so that match is still in the 8th frame. We'll catch the end of that. That is going to be one happy count. Hard to see from there. Kennedy's got 120 through 7, so she'll trail by 22 and has a bucket to shoot at in the 8th. Right now, it's just a matter of how high will he go. Wow. About 260 is as high as he'll go. Something I guarantee you he's not thinking about, but the 5 highest teams of the tournament all get bonus points as well. And he's up in the point standings for Bowler of the Year, All-Star Team, things like that. Could come into play, and it could be something as simple as pulling out the second high game right here. When we get to June and invitational time, little things like that can make the difference in Bowler of the Year. So there was a 270 game. I forget who shot it. This is the second highest that I saw all weekend. Excellent. How about a 268?
Let's go! That's a dub. First scratch dub. Let's go. Let's go. Hey.
Whew, I was trying not to smile that whole time. Let's go.
Let's go, bro.
Go. Not degree first.
Yes, so good, dude.
Again, not lost in the shuffle. Dane's bowling a fine game over there, 2-0. If you tell Dane that, hey, I'll just give you 208 and don't even bowl, I'd probably take it right now. Take my chances, that'd be good enough.
Dane, don't care.
Get lost by 90 this time, 60 this time.
Oh yeah, I like that. Why would you do that? I hit it so much harder than the last one. How would you know that one?
Long time coming, Jeff.
Very long time.
Yeah.
We are happy
This one
for
feels
you.
good though. This one feels really good.
Nothing's better than the first.
Yes.
Excellent job.
Yes.
I'm gonna go catch the 10th frame
Go
of the
for it.
cards here.
Let's go. We take
Turn on into ESPN too. Continues to go. Excellent job from Dane as well. Let's check in on the ladies here. Almost every JBT event has a U17 and a girls scratch. Gianna has one girl scratch win this season. Naomi's still looking for her first. Pinetta leads on the scoreboard by 22, spare working in the 9th frame. And is lucky to avoid the washout there. So drops 3 pins a count, but leaves her making clear. Mass Academy taking the strikeout 4. Summer. 189, so certainly not over yet. In case it gets dicey later on, I notice that the girls' scratch title match was sponsored by Pizza Pumpkin. There's Pete, hanging out. And a good start from there. Pizza is smiling big down there. I don't know if you can tell. It's because he has not yet been stabbed in the face. The fate which befalls Pizza Pumpkins.
We're gonna throw it out the window on the fire.
Oh dear, don't say that. In the M dot, don't care for that. So let's see, 190 is the winning number for Gianna. She would hit that with a mark here. It's one way to mark. Dead flush. That's it, right. So a solid tournament for Naomi. 3rd in the main tournament, 2nd in the girls scratch. Gianna wins her 2nd in girls scratch, and 2 first-time winners in their respective divisions over in the main. Not bad at all. Oh, that was the guy that had 270. It was him.
Oh, hi.
He had the 270. We're trying
Yay.
to.
Do I have the highest game?
Yeah, we're talking about high game land bowling over there. There, the celebration for high game. Yeah, that's bonus points. That can make the difference between all-star team, that kind of stuff.
Hey, I'm going for that also.
All in. He wants to be on stage in 7 months.
Absolutely.
We gotta find a place to have him. That's
Oh, no.
199 for now.
What's happening with it?
We already knew that. We were in the backup place last year. What we're doing it. Figure something out.
Here's your prize.
That's not mine, that's Dominic's.
It's actually Naomi's. Naomi. I always call her Naomi. Congratulations, Naomi Kennedy, aka Naomi Kennedy. But she's fine with me.
Finishing out for Carter. She's got 5 spares in a row. We always start a tournament with making spares. She's done that. Hopefully she'll make it a 6-pack to wrap things up.
Can we take that picture? Can we put Pete in it?
Pete is required to be in the picture. Did you catch the big since Pete is still smiling there as pizza. Thank you. Avoided it. It's like you part for Thanksgiving. Make your spare.
If you don't, you never will again in your life.
Wow, that escalated rapidly.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, get it! Yeah, make your spare. 6 in a row.
Where'd that go?
We're trying to coax a smile out of her. You know.
Where's Jamar? I'll throw Jamar at her.
The cow is Jamar. Boy, we got cows and pumpkins and.
That's why Mountain is the best conference, and Mountain will always be the best conference, and nobody can tell me otherwise.
Got that one.
That's for the record.
See you at TPC, Arizona.